Did you know that some 1973, 1974, and 1977 USA half-dollar coins can be worth thousands, or even millions, of dollars? Today, we're diving into the hidden world of rare coin errors that could turn your pocket change into a fortune. Stick around as we uncover the most valuable mistakes in these iconic coins and show you what to look for in your collection. You won't believe how much these errors are worth. The 1973 USA half-dollar coin, minted at a time when the country was transitioning to clad coinage, might seem like just another coin in circulation. However, its true value is far greater than most people realize. Rarely does a coin of this kind generate the kind of excitement seen in numismatics, but the 1973 half-dollar is one of those exceptions. While most of these coins were produced in large quantities and remain common today, certain errors found on these coins have elevated their worth to extraordinary heights, reaching values of hundreds of thousands of dollars, and in some cases, even millions. Understanding why the 1973 half-dollar is so valuable starts with the basics of what a coin error is. Coin errors are anomalies that occur during the minting process. These errors can happen at various stages, from the striking of the coin to the handling before it reaches the public. Collectors eagerly seek out these imperfections because they make the coins unique. A coin that might have been overlooked due to minor defects could actually hold significant value. For the 1973 half-dollar, some errors have been so dramatic that they have caught the attention of collectors and investors alike, pushing the coin's worth far beyond its intended value. The design of the 1973 half-dollar features President John F. Kennedy on the obverse, a tribute to the late president following his assassination in 1963. The reverse features a heraldic eagle, with a distinctive design that was also seen on earlier coins. However, despite its historical significance and beautiful design, the coin was produced in large quantities, meaning that for the most part, it was a standard-issue coin in circulation. It wasn't until coin errors began to surface that the true value of some of these coins came to light. Errors can happen for many reasons. One common type of error is the off-center strike. This occurs when the planchet, or blank metal disc, is not properly aligned in the coin press, resulting in a coin that is struck off-center. For the 1973 half-dollar, this error can make a coin look as if it was struck at an angle, creating a unique and imperfect design. While off-center strikes are not particularly rare, the extent of the misalignment can drastically affect the value. A coin with a slight off-center strike may only be worth a small premium over its face value, but a coin with a significant misalignment, where the design is nearly cut off or unrecognizable, can command a price in the thousands of dollars. In some rare cases, off-center 1973 half-dollars have been found with dramatic misalignments, some so extreme that the date or even the mint mark is missing. These coins are highly sought after by collectors, and because of their rarity, they can fetch anywhere from a few thousand to several $100,000, depending on the severity of the misstrike. Coins with off-center strikes, especially those with little to no recognizable design, are rare, making them extremely valuable in the world of numismatics. Another type of error that has been found in the 1973 half-dollar series is the double strike. This happens when a coin is struck more than once by the die, usually because the coin did not eject properly from the press after the first strike. The result is a coin with a double image on the obverse or reverse, often making the design look distorted. The 1973 half-dollar is particularly notable for its double strike errors, with some coins showing double images of Kennedy's profile or the heraldic eagle. These errors can be subtle or dramatic, but they are always prized by collectors. A double strike on the 1973 half-dollar could lead to a significant increase in value, especially if it is clear and easy to identify. A coin with strong doubling on the Kennedy portrait, or with the double strike clearly visible on the reverse, could be worth anywhere from several $1,000s to over $100,000, depending on the condition and the clarity of the error. Coins with less obvious doubling may still fetch a few $1,000s, but those with strong, sharp doubling are considered among the most valuable error coins for this year. One of the more common but still valuable errors seen in 1973 half-dollars is die cracks. Die cracks occur when the coin's die, the metal mold used to strike the coin, begins to deteriorate over time. As the die is used more frequently, tiny cracks can form in the die's surface. When the coin is struck, the crack is transferred to the coin, leaving a noticeable line or mark. These die cracks are typically small and inconspicuous, but they can sometimes grow large enough to significantly affect the design of the coin. In the case of the 1973 half-dollar, die cracks are often found around Kennedy's head or on the reverse near the eagle. These cracks can range from faint, barely noticeable lines to large, dramatic fissures that run across the coin. For collectors, die cracks can be highly desirable, especially if they are large or have a unique pattern. A die crack that extends across Kennedy's face, for example, may be worth more than a coin with just a small crack near the edge. Coins with large, prominent die cracks can be worth thousands of dollars, and in rare cases, they may sell for even more if the crack is unique or particularly striking. Some of the most sought-after die crack errors in the 1973 half-dollar series have sold for well over $50,000, and in extreme cases, they could go for hundreds of thousands. Another error that has been discovered in the 1973 half-dollar series is the clipped planchet. This occurs when the metal disc that will become the coin is cut incorrectly, leaving a portion of the planchet missing. The result is a coin that is clipped on one side, often making it appear as if part of the coin is missing. Clipped planchets can be found on 1973 half-dollars, though they are relatively rare. These coins are highly sought after, as they are a clear sign of a minting error. Depending on the size and location of the clip, a clipped planchet error on a 1973 half-dollar could be worth anywhere from a few $1,000s to over $100,000. Lamination errors are another form of defect that can make a 1973 half-dollar significantly more valuable. Lamination errors occur when the metal layers of the coin don't bond properly during the minting process. This causes the surface of the coin to peel or flake off in some areas, resulting in a coin that looks damaged or degraded. Lamination errors on 1973 half-dollars can be quite dramatic, especially if the peeling affects Kennedy's portrait or the reverse design. The value of these coins can vary depending on the severity of the error, but in many cases, coins with lamination errors can be worth thousands of dollars. In some rare cases, they may even be worth six figures, depending on the rarity and condition of the coin. Despite the large number of 1973 half-dollars produced, it is these rare error coins that have gained attention in the coin collecting world. Collectors are always looking for coins with unique characteristics, and the 1973 half-dollar, with its variety of potential errors, offers many opportunities for discovery. The coins that are in the best condition, with the most dramatic errors, are the ones that tend to fetch the highest prices. In some cases, these error coins can be worth more than a house or a car, sometimes much more. In fact, some of the most valuable 1973 half-dollar error coins have been sold at auction for hundreds of thousands of dollars. So, why does a coin like the 1973 half-dollar become worth so much money? It all comes down to the rarity of the error. While most of these coins were mass-produced, it's the ones with mistakes that stand out. These errors are not something you can replicate easily, and the process of creating them is completely unintentional. The errors make these coins unique and highly desirable to collectors. For those who are lucky enough to find a 1973 half-dollar with a significant error, the rewards can be life-changing. The 1973 half-dollar is an example of how a seemingly ordinary coin can become extraordinarily valuable. With the right error, it can turn into a rare treasure, fetching a price that can change a collector's life. Whether it's an off-center strike, a double strike, a die crack, a clipped planchet, or a lamination error, the possibilities are endless for what a 1973 half-dollar could be worth. For those who are passionate about coin collecting, these errors represent the thrill of the hunt, the chance to find something extraordinary hidden in plain sight. And for those lucky enough to stumble upon one of these rare coins, the value can be nothing short of remarkable. The 1974 Kennedy half-dollar holds a fascinating place in the world of coin collecting, not only for its historical significance but also for the incredible value that certain error coins can command. While at first glance this coin may seem ordinary, the reality is that a closer examination could reveal hidden treasures worth thousands, or even millions, of dollars. Today, we'll explore why the 1974 half-dollar has captivated collectors and how you can identify valuable errors that might be hiding in plain sight. The Kennedy half-dollar was introduced in 1964 as a tribute to President John F. Kennedy following his assassination. Its design, featuring a portrait of Kennedy on the obverse and the presidential seal on the reverse, became an instant icon. By 1974, the coin had undergone significant changes, transitioning from its original 90% silver composition to a copper-nickel-clad version. Despite this, its cultural and historical significance remained strong, making it a favorite among collectors. What makes the 1974 half-dollar truly remarkable, however, is the variety of minting errors that occurred during its production. Coin errors are mistakes that happen during the minting process, resulting in coins that differ from their intended design. These errors can include planchet flaws, striking mishaps, and die defects. While errors were once considered defects to be avoided, today they are highly sought after by collectors for their rarity and uniqueness. Some error coins, especially those with dramatic or unusual features, have sold for staggering sums at auction, and the 1974 half-dollar is no exception. One of the most famous errors associated with the 1974 half-dollar is the double die obverse, or DDO. This error occurs when the coin's design is struck twice slightly out of alignment, creating a doubled appearance. On the 1974 DDO, this doubling is most noticeable in the inscriptions, "In God We Trust," and "Liberty." Collectors prize these coins for their striking visual appeal and rarity, with high-grade examples fetching thousands of dollars or more. To identify a DDO, use a magnifying glass or loupe and carefully inspect the lettering for signs of doubling. The more pronounced and clear the doubling, the higher the coin's value. Another error that can add significant value to a 1974 half-dollar is a clipped planchet. This occurs when the metal sheet used to create coin blanks is improperly cut, resulting in a coin with a missing or incomplete edge. Clipped planchets can vary in size and shape, and their value depends on the severity and clarity of the error. While minor clips might be worth a modest premium, larger and more dramatic clips can command impressive prices. If you come across a half-dollar with an unusual edge, it's worth investigating further. Off-center strikes are another type of error that can turn an ordinary 1974 half-dollar into a valuable collector's item. These coins are struck outside their intended alignment, leaving part of the design missing and creating a blank area on the planchet. The degree of the off-center strike determines its value, with more dramatic misalignments typically fetching higher prices. For example, a 1974 half-dollar struck 50% off-center could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on its condition. One of the rarest and most exciting errors is the wrong planchet error. This occurs when a coin is struck on a blank intended for another denomination or even a foreign coin. For instance, a 1974 half-dollar struck on a quarter planchet would weigh less and have a smaller diameter than normal. These errors are exceptionally rare and highly coveted by collectors. Coins with wrong planchet errors have been known to sell for tens of thousands of dollars, making them a true treasure if discovered. Die, cracks and cuts are another category of error that can enhance the value of a 1974 half-dollar. Die cracks are raised lines on the coin's surface, caused by fractures in the die used to strike the coin. Cuts, on the other hand, are raised blobs that occur when part of the die breaks off completely. Both types of errors are considered valuable, with larger and more prominent examples commanding higher prices. These flaws add a unique character to the coin and are a testament to the minting process's complexities. The value of a 1974 half-dollar error coin depends on several factors. Rarity is the most significant determinant, as fewer errors mean higher demand among collectors. Condition also plays a crucial role, with uncirculated or mint state coins commanding higher prices than worn examples. Professional grading services like PCGS and NGC can provide an official grade and authentication, adding credibility and potentially increasing the coin's value. Finally, collector demand can drive up prices, particularly for errors with a strong visual appeal or a compelling backstory. auction results offer a glimpse into the potential value of 1974 half-dollar error coins. For instance, a high-grade double-die obverse coin might sell for several $1,000s, while a rare wrong planchet error could fetch tens of thousands or more. Even more common errors, such as off-center strikes or die cracks, can bring in impressive sums if they are well preserved and attract collector interest. These examples highlight the importance of carefully examining your coins and understanding their potential value. Identifying valuable errors requires a keen eye and the right tools. A magnifying glass or loupe with at least 10x magnification is essential for spotting details like doubling or die cracks. A digital scale can help confirm a coin's weight, which is crucial for detecting wrong planchet errors. Reference guides and online resources can provide valuable information about known errors and their characteristics. By following a systematic approach, you can increase your chances of discovering a hidden gem in your collection. If you believe you found a valuable error coin, consider having it professionally graded and authenticated. Services like PCGS and NGC offer expert evaluations and can encapsulate your coin in a protective holder with a detailed label. This not only preserves the coin's condition but also provides assurance to potential buyers. While grading does involve a fee, the potential increase in value often makes it a worthwhile investment, especially for high-value errors. For those interested in collecting error coins, the 1974 half-dollar offers a wealth of opportunities. Some collectors focus on specific types of errors, such as doubling or off-center strikes, while others aim to build a comprehensive collection of all known varieties. Networking with other collectors, attending coin shows, and participating in online forums can provide valuable insights and opportunities to expand your collection. Additionally, staying informed about market trends and auction results can help you make informed decisions and maximize your investment. When it comes to selling error coins, there are several options to consider. Online platforms like eBay and specialized auction houses can connect you with a wide audience of potential buyers. Coin shows and dealer networks offer opportunities for in-person transactions, while private sales can be arranged through collector communities. To achieve the best possible price, provide clear and detailed descriptions, high-quality photographs, and any relevant documentation, such as grading certificates or provenance information. It's important to be aware of myths and misconceptions about error coins. Not all unusual coins are true errors, and distinguishing between genuine mint errors and post-mint damage requires knowledge and experience. For example, a coin with unusual wear or alterations may be mistaken for an error but holds little or no additional value. To avoid scams, educate yourself about common errors and seek advice from reputable sources. When in doubt, consult a professional numismatist or grading service to verify authenticity. The 1974 Kennedy half-dollar is a testament to the rich history and artistry of U.S. coinage. Its enduring popularity among collectors is a reflection of its cultural significance and the fascinating world of minting errors. By understanding the types of errors that can occur, how to identify them, and their potential value, you can unlock the hidden potential of these coins. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious enthusiast, the thrill of discovering a rare and valuable error coin is an experience like no other. So, take a closer look at your coins. You never know what treasures you might uncover. The 1977 Kennedy half-dollar is a coin that has captivated collectors and enthusiasts alike, not just for its historic and aesthetic appeal but for the hidden treasures it holds. What many don't realize is that error coins from this series have been known to fetch staggering prices at auctions, ranging from hundreds of thousands to even millions of dollars. These errors transform a seemingly ordinary coin into a jackpot for those who know what to look for. Minting errors are far more than simple mistakes, they are anomalies that create rarity and intrigue. In the numismatic world, rarity is king, and it is these rare features that drive the value of a coin sky high. Errors can occur at any stage of the minting process, and with the Kennedy half-dollar, the possibilities are fascinating. The 1977 edition, in particular, is famous for a variety of minting errors that have left collectors scrambling to get their hands on these unique pieces. Double die errors are one of the most sought-after types, especially in the 1977 series. These occur when the die used to strike the coin is engraved with a misalignment, resulting in a doubling effect. On the Kennedy half-dollar, this can manifest as a noticeable doubling on the date, the lettering, or even the fine details of President Kennedy's portrait. To the untrained eye, these may seem like imperfections, but to collectors, they are the hallmarks of extraordinary value. Depending on the clarity and extent of the doubling, these coins have fetched astonishing prices in auctions, often reaching six figures or more. Another error that makes headlines is the off-center strike. This occurs when the planchet, the blank piece of metal used to create the coin, is not properly aligned during the striking process. The result is a coin where part of the design is missing, with a crescent-shaped blank area on the surface. The more off-center the strike, the rarer the coin becomes. An off-center 1977 Kennedy half-dollar in pristine condition can easily command tens of thousands of dollars, and extreme cases with highly visible errors can push well into the hundreds of thousands. Wrong planchet errors are particularly fascinating and exceedingly rare. These occur when a coin is struck on a blank meant for another denomination or even a coin from another country. Imagine finding a 1977 Kennedy half-dollar struck on a quarter blank or a foreign coin planchet. It's a discovery that could change your life. These errors are highly prized for their uniqueness, with auction results often climbing into the six-figure range and, in extraordinary cases, breaking the $1 million mark. Clipped planchets are another intriguing error type, resulting from a miscut during the blanking process. These coins display crescent-shaped clips that make them stand out immediately. Although not as valuable as double die or wrong planchet errors, clipped planchet coins still attract significant attention, especially when combined with other errors. The rarity of these combined anomalies can drive prices to unexpected heights. Die cracks and cuts are additional errors that collectors actively seek. A die crack occurs when the die used to strike the coin develops a fracture, leaving raised, irregular lines on the coin's surface. Cuts, on the other hand, are blobs of metal caused by a piece of the die breaking off entirely. These features are often seen as scars of the minting process, each one telling a story of mechanical failure that adds character and value. On a 1977 Kennedy half-dollar, these imperfections can significantly increase the coin's desirability and price. Understanding the minting process is key to appreciating the rarity of these errors. Coins begin as blank planchets that are fed into high-speed presses where dies strike the design onto them. Any malfunction during this process can result in an error. For the 1977 Kennedy half-dollar, a range of factors contributed to the potential for such mistakes. The U.S. Mint was transitioning technology and equipment during this period, leading to occasional oversights that resulted in some of the most valuable errors in numismatic history. Grading plays a pivotal role in determining the value of error coins. Professional grading services like PCGS and NGC evaluate coins based on their condition, rarity, and type of error. A coin graded as MS-65 or higher, a designation that signifies near-flawless mint state condition, can command a premium. For error coins, the combination of rarity and high grade often results in breathtaking prices. Collectors know that the better the condition of the coin, the more significant its impact in the marketplace. Market demand also drives value. The 1977 Kennedy half-dollar holds a unique place in the hearts of collectors due to its historical significance and the fascination surrounding its errors. As more collectors enter the hobby, competition for rare pieces intensifies, pushing prices ever higher. Auction results from recent years highlight this trend, with error coins routinely exceeding expectations. It's not uncommon for a double die or wrong planchet example to spark bidding wars, ultimately selling for amounts that defy logic. If you're wondering how to identify these errors in your own collection, the process begins with careful inspection. A magnifying glass or digital microscope is invaluable for spotting subtle details like doubling or die cracks. Pay close attention to the date, lettering, and Kennedy's portrait, as these areas are prone to errors. Off-center strikes and clipped planchets are more obvious and can often be identified with the naked eye. For wrong planchet errors, weight discrepancies and unusual metallic compositions can serve as clues. Authentication is crucial when dealing with high-value error coins. Counterfeits and altered coins are unfortunately common in the market, making professional certification essential. Reputable grading services not only verify authenticity but also provide a detailed assessment of the coin's error type and condition. This certification adds credibility and can significantly enhance the coin's resale value. Selling a rare error coin can be as rewarding as finding one, but it requires careful planning to maximize profit. Online platforms like eBay and Heritage Auctions offer global reach, while specialized numismatic auction houses provide targeted exposure to serious collectors. High-quality images and detailed descriptions are essential for attracting bidders. For coins of exceptional value, partnering with a professional auctioneer ensures that your piece receives the attention it deserves. The allure of error coins lies not just in their monetary value but in their stories. Each error is a snapshot of a moment in the minting process where something went unexpectedly awry. These imperfections, rather than detracting from the coin's appeal, enhance its mystique and desirability. For the 1977 Kennedy half-dollar, these errors elevate the coin from a mere piece of currency to a prized artifact worth hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. Preserving these treasures is just as important as finding them. Proper storage and handling can make the difference between a coin retaining its value or deteriorating over time. Use airtight capsules or coin albums to protect against environmental damage, and always handle coins with gloves to avoid oils and scratches. Cleaning is generally discouraged, as it can strip away the natural patina that collectors prize. Instead, focus on keeping your coins in their original condition. For those considering investing in error coins, the potential rewards are immense, but so are the risks. The market can be unpredictable, and values fluctuate based on demand and availability. However, history shows that rare error coins have consistently appreciated over time, making them a compelling choice for collectors and investors alike. The key is education, knowing what to look for and understanding the factors that drive value. The 1977 Kennedy half-dollar represents more than just a piece of American history. It's a gateway to the fascinating world of numismatics, where tiny imperfections can lead to staggering fortunes. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, exploring the potential of these error coins offers a unique blend of excitement, discovery, and financial opportunity. With the right knowledge and a keen eye, you might just uncover a hidden gem worth a fortune. Now that you know the secrets to spotting valuable coin errors, it's time to check your collection and start looking for those hidden gems. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more coin hunting tips. Who knows? The next valuable coin might just be sitting in your pocket right now.